Hi, my name is Jibin Daniel George. This is my project 2 demonstration video. So I have used a total of 10 features in this project. So the first feature is the movement of pick and place. So initially the pick and place was moving in a box fashion. So right now the pick and place is moving in a parabolic fashion so that it speeds up the process. And the second feature I have used is a fault indicator. So I have specified a time for how long it takes for the cylinders to extend or retract. So if the cylinders don't extend or retract within the time that I have specified, then the fault indicator starts to blink. It starts to blink a red light. So the third feature that I have used is to detect whether the part that is on the part that is moving is a good part or a bad part. So this is a good part indicator. So and this is a current weight of the part, and if the part weight is between 90 kgs and 110 kgs, then it is indicated that the part is a good part, and if it is above or below the limit, then it is a bad part. So the good part, the total number of good part that is coming out of the system is shown here, and the total number of bad parts that is coming out of the cylinder is shown here. Right now it is one bad part, since before this part it was 88. So the fourth feature that I have used is the stamp maintenance. So the user can enter a specific number of value where like how much time the part can the stamp can lower. So if the stamp maintenance count is reached, then the maintenance request light will turn on, and if the number of times the stamp is lowering has reached 80% of the specified number of count that the user is giving us, then the stamp request zone light will turn on. So the fifth feature that I have used is total number of parts stamped to record and display the total number of parts stamped. So the total number of parts stamped will be shown over here. And the sixth feature that I have used is to check the cycle time and the process time. So the cycle time determines how often a part is released out of the conveyor. So after every 6.9 seconds a part is being released out of the conveyor. So the process time is how long it takes for the part to be placed on the part on scale, and it reaches the stamp and it comes out of the stamping process. So how long it takes for that particular process to get completed, so it will be shown over here. And the seventh feature that I have used is to check whether to ensure that the stamping is completely done before racing. So I have used this pressure sensor value over here. When the stamping is done, until and unless it reaches 90 psi of pressure, only then the stamp will be raised back. And the eighth feature that I have used is to check the shift change reset button. So whenever this is shift change, then whenever we reset this, all the total number of parts stamped, total number of good parts out, and the total bad parts out, all these three values will be stored to last shift values, last shift value registers, which is stored in this controller tags. So as you can see, when I click the reset, it turns back to 0, indicating the new shift has begun. And the ninth feature that I have included is whenever the maintenance request is on, that is whenever the maintenance request is on, that is the stamp has lowered the number of times the user has inputted the count. When the maintenance request is on, the entire system stops completely, and it will be turned back on only when the maintenance reset button is clicked. So right now the maintenance count is 50, and total number of parts stamped is 5, and the previously how much time the stamp has been raised, all those things will be considered. So the shift change doesn't affect the maintenance part. So the 10th feature that I have used is the user can set a particular target of parts that should be stamped out of the conveyor. So in a particular shift, if the user is putting the value 12 over here, then when the total number of parts stamped is reached, the 12 number of parts has been stamped and processed outside, then this parts target reached indicator will turn on to indicate that the part stamping is done. 12 times, or in the total number of parts how much the user has specified. So right now the 12 has free, so parts target indicator is turned on. Thank you.